Hi, Don.
Hi, David.
What's your name?
Don Zimmer.
And Don, you go to church here?
This is the Fireman's Exempt in Brockport on West Avenue, and I'm part of the Fellowship of Brockport Unitarian Universalist Fellowship.
Affectionately known as?
BUUF.
BUUF.
Yes, Dave.
Are you buffed, Don?
No, I got clothes on right now, but if you really want...
No, that's okay, Don.
Oh, good. Later?
That's all right, yeah. So tell me about the Brockport Unitarian Universalist Fellowship. How'd you get involved in this?
Well, we've been meeting, a group of us, people in the village and in the vicinity, wanted to join together and have some Unitarian Universalist communication. And we decided to form a fellowship here in Brockport. And we've been meeting now for a little over a year.
A year?
Yes, we have been.
Wow. And do you have church services?
We have church services the first and third Sundays of every month. Our next service is October 17th, right here at 10 a.m.
Right. Do you have a minister, Don?
We do. Peggy Meeker. Sorry.
Yeah, Reverend Peggy Meeker.
Reverend Peggy Meeker.
Yeah.
And on our website it talks about her and what a great job she's been doing for us and how people have come together because of her leadership.
Yeah. Now, I think I heard that you meet on the second Sunday of the month too?
We do. Once a month we have a second Sunday where we have speakers from the village who will come in and talk to people about an event that's really important to everybody. Today we had Al Dato from the village who just got back from Vietnam last summer, and he talked about being there as a soldier and going back again 45 years later.
Wow. And
talking about the experience that he had in this time of his life.
Yeah.
In both times of his life.
Yeah.
Being a 21-year-old recruit and then being back there at the age of 65.
Yeah.
Very moving talk from Al.
Yeah.
Very moving indeed.
Yeah. I think you have a book discussion group too, don't you?
We do. We meet on the second Tuesday. You caught me off guard, Dave. The second Tuesday of the month,
right,
at the Village Bookstore in Brockport,
right,
at 6:30.
Yeah.
And our next book is Tim O'Brien's The Things They Carried, about Vietnam itself.
Right.
And it's a beautiful book. I've read it twice already, and it's a very it tells about his problems on dealing with the draft and going into the service and the people he met,
right,
and the soldiers, the friends he had, and what they went through in the war and after the war.
Right.
It's very telling stories.
Now the thing I've always wondered about is what do Unitarian Universalists believe in?
They believe in human beings being natural, giving people. There's principles in life that Unitarian Universalists have taken on as their own that are basic principles of life. Caring for people, believing in people should worship how they wish to, and their own points of view. It's a very open, a very moving congregation in that sense. That people kind of develop their own ministerial search inside themselves. They find themselves, hopefully, inside Unitarian Universalism. You could be Catholic, you could be other thing, and have doubts about exactly what's going on in other religions. Come here, and we welcome everybody.
Yeah, so what does it mean to you?
To me as a person.
Yeah, how do you actually practice the Unitarian Universalist faith? I know there's probably many ways you do that, but I'm just curious about how you apply your faith in your own life.
You have to feel good with yourself and feel inside you that what you're doing is the right thing in the life,
right,
the right thing in the world.
Right.
And if you feel comfortable in your own skin, then it's much easier to communicate with other people about your feelings and thoughts, and hopefully they will be comfortable with you.
Yeah.
And talk about things that are issues that are important to them. Social action groups are very important to me.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of Unitarian Universalism.
Yeah.
Caring about other people and promoting self-worth, promoting social action for the betterment of all of us.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Don, this has been great. I appreciate the interview. Is there any last words you'd like to leave with our audience?
I hope it comes out well and you edit this.
I can't edit it, Don. It's going to go on there raw just as we're doing it right here. Yes.
One more thing, Dave.
What?
Say goodbye, Don.
Bye, Don. Say goodbye, Don.
Say goodbye, Don.
Bye, Don.
Bye.